much blessed with an ego within this reality, and this blessing that you attempt to fix or denigrate in some way. This ego presents to you the opportunity to pick up on perception, to receive perceptions, and interpret them into the energy that is used by your whole self. The interpretation also includes your intellect, but this intellect works with your ego, and the two together in a cohesive manner use your experience to gain meaning and pick up on awareness. If you did not don the ego in coming into this lifetime, coming into this physical realm, you would not be able to perceive that which is around you or the experience that you create for yourself. It is your focus within this reality, this minute focus upon what you have created for yourself, that is the consciousness that you are. You focus your attention in the smallest, the minutest part of consciousness, and express to yourself the expansion, the symbolism of meaning, and the expansion that is needed for the development and the growth of existence, of all of consciousness, of all that is. Without your focus and that of others in your realm and others without your realm, all that is stays within a constant state of existence, and a constant state is what you describe as apathy. If there was any point within consciousness that it would reach a state of non-existence, it would be in that moment of complete complacency. That is not the nature of consciousness. The nature of consciousness is an ever-expanding and developing state, reaching into the unknown and becoming aware of more of itself. You focus within your reality as one of those fingers into the unknown, one of those tendrils that reaches out into that is undefined. You are defining it in each moment. You are creating your reality. You are, in essence, touching the light of consciousness and becoming aware of the continual wave of curiosity that takes you into more. So without your ego and your intellect within this physical realm, you would not be able to experience any of physical reality. You would be kept within the non-physical state, and miss out on the joys found within the physical realm. We see each point of experience, each feeling, and each meaning as joy. We see it as developing the love that has only known itself as love, and developing past into the limitless universe, into the possibilities. For you understand that each moment that you focus, there are a number of other focuses that are then created. Is as like throwing a pebble into a pond and the ripples effect. But the ripples do not stop at any boundary, at any shoreline. Those ripples ripple out into the ever-expanding universe. We want you to count yourselves lucky and divine, in that you have the ego to perceive this environment that you create. Loving these perceptions of yours allows them to develop, and your senses are relieved of the restrictions that you have set, and you are able to perceive more. Each of you will come to understand that it is the restrictions and the fear that you feel about yourself that limit your perceptions. This is how you interpret your world, is through fear, and this is why you fear your ego. That it is more powerful than previously intended. That fear influences all parts of the self and inflates their importance. Your reliance upon a very small focus of reality in order to feel the comfort of the safety of living within the confines of fear. You fear yourself and you fear your ego. But if you let go of the fear you have of yourself, your ego is set free. Your ego is set to perceive that which it was intended to perceive. And there is great freedom in that.